What's going on, guys, and welcome to my Champions League semi-final first leg reactions and recap. Before I get into it, excuse the background noise. There might be a bit in this one. There's a lot of people in the house at the moment, so just to pre-warn you if you do hear anything on the video that gets picked up. But yeah, Man City versus Real Madrid on the Tuesday that got played, and then yesterday, was Liverpool against Villarreal. City versus Madrid finished Man City 4, Real Madrid 3, and Liverpool won 2-0 against Villarreal. Can get into a few of the stats for each game. City, though, I will say, I watched both games, and I feel like City could have won about 7-8-3. Like, the amount of chances, like good chances they missed that they should have probably scored as well was... They could have run away with this game in the first leg, and all credit to Madrid. They refuse to be beaten, and they don't know how to give up, because they went 2-0 down, and I thought, City are only going to go on and get more goals, which they did, but I didn't think Madrid were going to get a goal at one point, and they ended up getting 3, and there's only 1 goal in it going into the second leg. And obviously with the no away goal rules anymore, it equals it up a bit more. So, look, Benzema with 2 crucial goals, and Vinicius Jr. as well. As I said, Madrid don't know when they're beat, and I thought this game was over at 2-0. I thought it would be 4-0 or something like that to end with, and it wasn't. So all to play for in the second leg. In terms of the stats, possession, Man City had 59% of the ball. Total attempts, 16 for Man City, 11 for Real Madrid. Corners, 5 to Man City, 3 to Real Madrid. Passing accuracy was pretty close, 90% for Man City, 84% for Real Madrid. Completed passes, 565 for Man City, 361 for Real Madrid. And then both teams getting a few yellow cards, Madrid getting 1 and Man City picking up 2 yellows, but neither team receiving reds. The scorers, obviously Benzema with 2, Vinicius Jr. as well for Madrid, and then for Man City, Kevin De Bruyne, Gabriel Jesus, Phil Foden and Bernardo Silva with their goals. Yeah, as I said, I feel like City will be the more frustrated of the 2 teams going into the second leg, because even though they won the game, they will feel they should have won it by a better goal margin, and they could have won this tie in the first leg, but they haven't. There's only 1 goal in it, as I said, and it's all to play for in the second leg because of that. I do expect City to still go through, but you never know with Madrid, and they've proved it in this game. They can still go through. I think that second leg could be a bunch of goals again, because they're both going to be scrapping it out, knowing that there's no away goal rule. So whoever gets some more goals will end up winning potentially. So Madrid have got a little bit slightly more to do, but only by 1 goal. So it's all to play for, and I do think City will go through, but yeah, they will be frustrated, and Pep must be losing his mind, because he will know that they could have had this tie won off of that first leg. Going into the Liverpool-Villarreal game, I did predict Liverpool to win. I can't remember my original prediction for the score, but they got a clean sheet at Anfield. I feel like Villarreal found it hard to get out of their own half. Didn't really have a lot of chances from what I remember. I'm just going to check on the stats as well, but did struggle to, total attempts, Villarreal had 1, and very little of the ball as well. Possession, 71% to Liverpool, 29 to Villarreal. Total attempts, 20 for Liverpool, 1 for Villarreal. Passing accuracy, 90% for Liverpool, 70% for Villarreal. Passes completed, 674 for Liverpool, 185 for Villarreal. Attempted passes was 749 for Liverpool to 264 to Villarreal. 2 yellow cards for Villarreal, 1 for Liverpool, and 0 reds for each team again. So the goals as well was an own goal from Estupiñán, I don't know how you pronounce his name, and then Mane in a 55th minute. So 2 goals within 2 minutes of each other, and the tie was over in that. After them goals, as I said, 1 attempt from Villarreal, and I can't even remember it off the top of my head right now. But Liverpool just comfortable in this, and I feel like Villarreal still have a chance. They always will, with just a 2-goal margin. But I expect Liverpool to get at least 1 goal in the away leg, if not 2 or 3. And I think Villarreal, obviously, they're going to have to score more and potentially not concede any, but to have a chance. So I think Liverpool have won this. And that's no disrespect on Villarreal. I predicted them to knock Bayern out, and they did. And previous to that, they knocked out Juventus. So they have been the underdogs of the tournament. This is the best I've seen them since I was a youngster, really. When they had Riquelme, I think they had Forlan at the time, that Senna. Players like that, and since them days, I don't think they've been at that level really until present time. Some quality players in that team defend very well, and I just think Liverpool's quality showed out in that, and they're at Anfield. Anfield always gives them a lift against whichever team they play. So it's no mean thing that Villarreal only lost 2-0, and no disrespect to them. And I still think that they could... It could even go to extra time, I believe, in the second leg. I could see Villarreal dragging it to that, but I think it's going to be very hard to accomplish that. So Liverpool comfortable in this one, and yeah, I think that they are in the final now, Liverpool, to be honest. Can't totally count out Villarreal, but I do think Liverpool, out of the Man City and Madrid game, are more likely to go through than City are, with a 1-goal margin against Madrid. So I think Liverpool have got a place in the final already, and they will be waiting to see whether they play Real Madrid or Man City. So I'm looking forward to the final, obviously. My prediction was a Man City-Liverpool final, which at the moment is on the cards. They are the two teams leading into the second legs. So that is on the cards still, and it looks the most likely, but we can't count Madrid and Villarreal out yet. So hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Let me know in terms of these videos if you'd like even more stats going forward on them, or what you'd like different about the videos that you would like me to do differently and change. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, guys, if your team played and how you thought they got on. Maybe even you're a Madrid or Villarreal supporter. Everyone is welcome here. So get in the comments, guys. And remember, before I go, 2,000 subscribers by the 1st of June is the target. I can only do it with your support. So come and join me on the road to 2,000, guys. And I'll see you in the next one.